The Russian army concentrated its offensive in the eastern Donbass. 4 people died as a result of the gunfire in Severodonetsk. The president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, once again thanked for the supply of weapons and ammunition and informed about the current situation in the country. Debris collection in Desna in Chernihiv Oblast has been completed. 87 people died there after 4 Russian missiles fell on the city. In less than 3 months, Russian planes and helicopters carried out more than 30,000 attacks. Bakhmut, Popasna, Severodonetsk. So far, the occupiers have concentrated the greatest activity in these areas. They made a bloodbath there and are trying to destroy everything. Everything. Everything that is alive. Literally. The aggressors are constantly shooting at the route from Bakhmut to Lysychansk, which is used by the Ukrainian army to supply troops and evacuate civilians. Meanwhile, the Russian occupation forces introduced a new system of passes in Mariupol. The Mariupol region is patrolled by Chechen militants, the so-called Kadyrovtsi. My only son. They just aimed it at him and shot him. They aimed at private apartment blocks. They were shooting right at the garage as he descended into the basement. They destroyed the wall between the garage and the apartment. The mayor of the city, Petra Adrushchenko, informed about the shocking discovery in Mariupol. In the basement of one of the collapsed blocks in Mariupol in the southeast of Ukraine, more than 200 bodies in an advanced state of decay were found during the dismantling of the rubble. However, exactly 3 months after the beginning of the Russian aggression in Ukraine, the process of launching the Kharkiv subway began. We have been in the subway since March 3rd. Before that, we ran away to friends and found shelter in the basement. Then we came here because it's the safest place. The most important thing for us was that it should be quiet here. There were so many people here, but my son and I found a place in one of the carriages where we were staying until yesterday. We were ordered to leave the subway because the mayor decided that it would be operational again. Everyone is very scared because the shelling is still going on. The missile attacks have not been canceled. Taking into account the current state of our subway system, the first trains can be launched within the next dozen or so days. A special commission inspected the rolling stock, equipment system, and infrastructure that came under fire. Heavy enemy fire is currently underway in Liman, in the Donetsk region. According to the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, from February 24th, the Russians lost, among others, over 29,000 soldiers, 93 anti-aircraft systems, and 170 helicopters. Currently, the Russians occupy nearly 1/5 of Ukraine's territory. Some of these areas are cultivated. In turn, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, Dmytro Kuleba, called on world leaders to prevent Russia from exporting stolen grain.